Welcome to Ngolmed, your English language companion. Today, you'll watch an interview with actor John Roberts. Don't forget to take the quiz afterward to check your understanding. Let's dive in.
Hello, and welcome to today's show. We're excited to have with us a talented actor, John Roberts. Thanks for being here, John.
Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure.
So, John, you've been acting for quite some time now. Can you tell us what first inspired you to become an actor?
Well, I've always loved movies. When I was a kid, I'd watch films all day long. I think the first time I really thought about acting seriously was when I saw a play at school. There was something magical about how the actors could make the audience feel so many emotions. After that, I knew I wanted to give it a try.
That's great. It's amazing how certain moments can inspire us. So, what's a typical day like for you on set?
A typical day can be long but exciting. We usually start early, around 7 a.m. There's hair and makeup first, then we go over the scenes for the day. Sometimes there's a lot of waiting around, but when it's time to shoot, it's all about focus. We rehearse the scene, and then hopefully we get it right in 1 or 2 takes. There's a lot of teamwork involved too, with the director, crew, and other actors. It's fun, but also a lot of hard work.
I can imagine. It must be intense sometimes. What's the most challenging part of acting for you?
I think the hardest part is staying in character, especially if the scene is really emotional. Sometimes you have to dig deep into your own feelings, and that can be exhausting. But it's also what makes the job so rewarding when you finally see the finished product and realize you helped create that moment. It makes all the effort worth it.
That sounds like a lot of emotional work. Speaking of emotions, do you ever get nervous before a big scene?
Oh, definitely. It's normal to feel a little nervous even after all these years. Before a big scene, my heart races a bit, and I always want to make sure I'm ready. But over time, you learn how to control that nervousness. I remind myself that it's just another scene and that everyone is there to support me.
It's great that you found a way to deal with it. Now, you've been part of some exciting projects. Can you tell us about a particular adventure or role that really stood out to you?
There's one role that stands out. When I played a detective in a mystery film, we shot in a beautiful, remote village, and the whole experience felt like an adventure. The atmosphere there was so different from the city, and I had to learn how to speak with a different accent. It was a challenge, but I loved it. I also made some amazing friends during that project. We really became a close team, and the adventure didn't just happen on screen, it happened behind the scenes too.
Wow, it must have been incredible to be part of something so immersive. Do you have any funny or surprising moments from the set that you could share?
Oh, there are always funny moments. One time, I was supposed to have a serious scene where I'm confronting another character. But just as I started my line, a bird flew into the scene and nearly knocked over the camera. Everyone froze and we all burst out laughing. It's those little surprises that make shooting so memorable.
That's hilarious. Nature always seems to find a way to interrupt things. Before we finish, do you have any advice for anyone who wants to follow in your footsteps and become an actor?
My advice would be to never stop learning. Acting is a skill, and it takes time to develop. Take classes, watch lots of movies, and practice as much as you can. And remember, it's okay to fail sometimes. Each mistake is a lesson that helps you improve. Also, stay patient. Success doesn't always come right away, but if you keep at it, you'll get there.
That's great advice, John. Thank you so much for sharing your experiences with us today.
Thank you for having me. It's been fun.